DDG and Halle's making their name out in their respective careers, may it be acting or singing. And since both are big stars, fans and netizens are curious whether or not there's something going on between them. We won't make you wait any longer. Here are the top 10 things you didn't know about DDG and Halle Bailey. Now let's go straight to the point, the tea you guys have been waiting for, and that's on our number 10. Is there something between DDG and Halle Bailey? It all started when DDG and Halle were seen together enjoying an Usher concert at Las Vegas residency. In a video, as Usher proceeded into another song from his amazing discography, DDG was drinking and Halle turning to him very excitedly. Following the concert, the R&B superstar posted photographs of himself with DDG and Halle to his Instagram story. When the fans learned about the pair planning a date for 2022, Twitter went crazy. Thanks to a push by the 24-year-old rapper and the Little Mermaid star, Usher became a trending topic on the social media platform. Fans left comments like, "DDG, please don't utilize her innocence for your clout." One fan wrote in the Shades Room's comment section, "We don't play about our sweet Halle, especially if you are still stuck on Ruby." The moonwalking in Calabasas singer has had a number of public relationships, whilst Halle has kept her personal life private. DDG had previously been linked to Ruby Rose, a fellow rapper, and YouTuber Kennedy Simone. DDG and Halle have not responded to the relationship speculation circulating on the internet, but if the two are seen together again in 2022, more will be revealed. Guess we don't have to wait any longer, the two were spotted again together. Number 9. Halle Bailey and DDG's recent Malibu dinner. Halle Bailey keeps her head down as she walks out of Nobu in Malibu, California on Tuesday night, February 7. For the night out, the 21-year-old singer and actress was accompanied by her reputed boyfriend, rapper, and YouTuber DDG. As we all know, this all started with Halle and DDG going to see Usher's concert together. But then the two recently shared photographs from their vacation in Maldives on Instagram, causing fans to believe they were there together. But it doesn't really matter if they're dating or not, right? In this world that we live in right now, we easily get attached even to our idols' personal lives. When they do admit they're dating, all eyes will be on them. But in the end, it's up to them whether they date or not, and whether they'll announce it publicly or not. We're all just here for the ride. Now that we got to spill the tea about their relationship status, let's go to know more about Halle Bailey and DDG. Starting off with Halle's recent update, which is number 8 on our list, Halle's upcoming movie with a cast from Euphoria. Got any idea who it could be? It's none other than Angus Cloud. And aside from him, it's also confirmed Alex Wolff will also be joining the gang. We'll be having Halle Bailey, Angus Cloud, and Alex Wolff all together in one movie. On Tuesday, February 1, the 23-year-old Euphoria actor tweeted a few new sets of photos. With the two photographs, Angus added, "We working." Halle retweeted Angus's post, adding 3 blushing smiley emoticons. Angus, Halle, and Alex are currently filming The Line, a thriller that was revealed almost 3 years ago. The film is being touted as a coming-of-age thriller set at a university that encapsulates the unbridled joy of being young and the hazards of living without fear of consequences, according to Deadline. John Malkovich, Scoot McNairy, Jessica Barden, and Lewis Pullman also star in the film. Alex plays Tom Baxter, Halle plays Annabelle Boscombe, and Angus plays Robert Dewitt, according to IMDb. Halle teased that she was returning to work a few weeks ago, then uploaded photographs of the sky and sunset in Oklahoma, where they are filming the next day. Number 7. Halle's music career. Halle Bailey is well recognized for her musical collaborations with her biological sister, Chloe Bailey. They went by the name Chloe x Halle, and in 2017, they released their EP, The Two of Us, which was featured on Rolling Stone's list of the best R&B albums of 2017. Chloe and Halle released their debut album, The Kids Are Alright, a year later. The album was written by them and executive produced by them. The Kids Are Alright was nominated for an Urban Contemporary Album Grammy Award, while Chloe x Halle was nominated for the Best New Artist at the 61st Grammy Awards. Even though they were not fortunate enough to win a Grammy Award, the duo managed to astonish the audience with their on-stage stunts. The two of them were singing Where's the Love at the Moment. In 2019, the two sisters were even given the opportunity to perform America the Beautiful during the Super Bowl. Number 6. Halle's relationship with Beyonce. Halle and her siblings' abilities are inextricably linked to the services of their mentor, R&B diva Beyonce Knowles. After singing Pretty Hurts, Halle and Chloe were signed to Beyonce's record label. While in Europe on Beyonce's world tour, Tour on the Run, Jay-Z Chloe x Halle became the opening music group. The Bailey siblings' brilliance was recognized by Beyonce. He stood there watching Chloe x Halle perform a rendition of his 2013 song Pretty Hurts. Chloe and Halle were then invited to sign a contract with Beyonce's husband, Jay-Z's label, Parkwood Entertainment. Number 5. Halle's acting career. If you think Halle is a newbie in the acting world, then you definitely got that wrong. Halle Bailey is a well-known vocalist who also features frequently in American television series. In 2007, Queen Latifah's comedy Last Holiday, Halle won her first acting award. She and her sister both star in a free-form show called Grownish. They play the twins Skylar and Jaslyn, despite the fact that they are not the same age. She also played Sky Forster in the television series Grownish. Halle also starred in Disney Channel's Austin and Ally and Tyler Perry's House of Pain. Now that we got to know a few facts about Halle, let's get to know more about DDG. Number 4. Who is DDG? DDG rose to fame as a YouTuber, uploading sketches and pranks to the video sharing site and accumulating millions of views. After establishing himself in that world, he decided to try his hand at music and rapidly became successful. Take Me Serious, DDG's 2018 EP, lived up to its name, with the single Givenchy surpassing 14 million streams and his one-off Arguments surpassing 25 million. DDG's third album, Valedictorian, was met with similar success. Shortly before its release, he sat down with XXL for the latest episode of Who Am I? To discuss things. Number 3. His childhood. DDG's childhood in Pontiac was difficult, with continual violence and danger. It's ghetto, he says, regarding his hometown. People dying, people dropping like flies left and right. It just made me want to do better, remain in school, do different stuff to keep me off the streets, DDG says, adding that he's lost a lot of friends due to death or behind bars, and he's determined not to be one of them. Unfortunately, that's not something you hear about the rap scene. Many people turn to rap music because they don't know what else to do and aren't scared to get real and dirty in order to make things work. But what about DDG? That was the last thing he wanted. He desired to do good and rise above his circumstances. Number 2. DDG's role models and inspirations. DDG also became a great fan of a certain powerful Queens rapper and businessman during this time. He recalls, "I really listened to 50 Cent. As a kid, 50 Cent was my favorite rapper in the world, and I used to buy a lot of G-Unit games, the G-Unit outfits, and all of that," he says. Later, he discovered Drake, and now considers No Long Talk and The Sixth God to be his two primary favorites. Number 1. What music means to him. DDG, who isn't afraid to show off what his YouTube and rap popularity have brought him, talked about his best buys thus far. "I recently purchased a Rolls-Royce Wraith," he says, referring to the vehicle he recently showcased on his Instagram account. "Actually, I bought a mansion as well, which makes me sound a little bougie." Well, there's nothing wrong with flexing on what you worked hard for, right? Ballin' is an understatement. He went from having one very good and stable job to having two, and being able to afford highly expensive items. And it's understandable for him to idolize someone like 50 Cent in terms of music, given the influence 50 Cent had on the world of rap when he debuted, for better or for worse. Now that's a wrap. So what are your thoughts about Halle Bailey and DDG? Which of these facts shocked you? And do you guys think there's something going on between them, or it's just another typical gossip? Let us know by leaving a comment down below, and we will see you next time.